Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. This is an unusual Chase the Heat because this is a by request Chase the Heat from a fan of mine and a good friend of the channel. So this goes out to you, Johnathon Hiner. All right, so here it's kind of a modification. I know that, let me tell you what happened. He suggested that I eat a super hot, chew it up for 3 minutes and then drink a warm Sprite. I have these pods. I don't have with me a warm Sprite. So I'm going to apologize right now for not having a Sprite, but this is what I do. I'm going to eat 2 instead of 1. So I have 2 chocolate morugas. There's the inside of one of them. And here is the moruga. Here is the second. I've cut it open already and I'll show you the insides. Tons of placenta. If you look, see the side right here is almost pure placenta. So it's going to be a pretty hot pepper. Johnathon Hiner, just an eloquent guy. He makes the most amazing comments on my videos all the time. He's just a good guy. So it's the first time I've actually done a challenge or something that a fan has requested. But he's a good guy, and so thank you, John, for all the nice things you say. I don't really have I do have here. Got my little phone here where you said to eat it, chew it for 3 minutes. So I'm going to eat 2 of them. Since I don't have a Sprite, I'm going to eat 2 of them for you, Johnathon. Let me get my phone to the timer. Where is that thing? Here we go. So we have the timer here. Where is it? Stopwatch. Here we go. Okay, good. Let's reset. All right, so here's my timer. I'm going to click it. Chew this one for 3 minutes. Swallow it. I'll chew a second one for 3 minutes, swallow it, and then talk to you guys and tell you the burn and what's going on. All right? So Johnathon Hiner, thank you for watching the channel and for being a great fan and supporter of the channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your great comments. This one's for you. All right? So here we go. I don't think people realize how long chewing one thing for 3 minutes is. It's a long time. But here we go. There's 1 minute. One more. All right, so here's the first one. You guys don't know how long 3 minutes is until you chew one pod for 3 minutes. All right, so here's the second one. I just cut the little piece of the green stem off because I didn't want to eat that. All right, so here's our first one for you, Jonathan. Gonna reset this. Here's the second chocolate moruga. One more to go. Right. All right, so there's 2 chocolate morugas. 3 minutes of chew time for you. Boy, you guys don't know what 3 minutes of chewing something hot is, or chewing something at all until you chew something piping hot for 3 minutes. All right, so, you know, it's good that you chew it up because, you know, for those of you who don't know, if you eat super hot and you don't chew it well, it tends to work your stomach over a lot more. So, chewing up like this really kind of helps, but as far as the heat, excuse me, pepper burp. Okay, as far as the heat, it's a hot pod. Those are grown by David Cowart. Thank you, David, appreciate it. Send me a number of them. I'll be using a bunch more of his pods in a challenge coming up, but those are 2 chocolate morugas. As far as the heat, you know, on a scale from 1 to 10 for me, it's probably a 6. It's pretty hot pepper. And eating 2 of them kind of adds to it, but as far as the burn, not so much in my throat, like a Reaper would burn you, but it's mostly inside my mouth, on my gums, inside my lips, tip of my tongue a little bit. But it's a tasty. You know what I love about these pods, David, if you're watching this, a lot of chocolate, I said this in the last video, a lot of chocolate pods tend to be very floral. If you've watched, a while back I did a 10 pod challenge, and I think the seventh pod I ate was a caramel moruga. And I've never thrown up on a video. I don't intend to, but that was the closest I've ever come. My body did not want to take that in. It was so floral, it was awful. But these pods weren't that floral. They're just very, very hot, you know. But the flavor's great. As far as the heat, it's still trying to see if it's peaked. Sometimes people ask me how you can tell when a pepper is peaked as far as the heat, and they're on the backside of it. It comes with experience, and you just kind of know. But I would say it's peaked. The heat is peaked already, and I'm already on the backside of it. Reapers are a funny pepper, because Reaper is the only pepper I've ever had that has a false peak. It's done to me a number of times. We'll eat it, it runs to the top, and then you feel like you're on the backside. You're like, whew, I'm over it. I'm getting through it, and it'll come back and climb again even higher. And it's a strange pod, because I've never had another pepper do that. But Reapers do that. I'm not the only one who said that. I've had other people tell me the same thing. But that was tasty. It was a good pepper. It wasn't, I mean, it was hot, but not uncomfortable. I think it would be uncomfortable for somebody else. But, you know, kind of what I do. I ate 4 super hots watching TV last night. Just sitting around and watching TV. Good pepper, though. Good burn. So, Jonathan, I didn't drink a Sprite. Don't have one here. The reason I did it quickly, these peppers aren't, you know, they're pepper, they're pods, they're produce. They don't last forever, so I want to eat these when they're at the peak. But tasty. So it made me sweat a little bit, which is nice. It wasn't so hot that I'm getting an endorphin rush. My ears aren't burning. It's definitely clear my sinuses up a little bit. But there's 2 pods for you, Jonathan. 3 minutes of chew time per pod. Nothing to drink. I don't usually do that, so. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the suggestion, Jonathan, and for the great comments, and for watching and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, so I appreciate that. All you guys that watch it, I appreciate it. Look right there. See that pepper right there? I want you to click on that pepper. When you do, you become a subscriber to the channel. If you click on the bell, they're going to give you an option of clicking on the bell. Do that, and when you do, you'll be, we'll notify you when we do upcoming videos. We load them up constantly, so please do that. Keep watching the show. I love it when you share this with friends and tell people about me. I appreciate it. In the description box below, you guys, you'll see Johnny's tip jar. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. If you are entertained and you enjoy this and you feel motivated, go to the tip jar and help me out. We appreciate it. It helps perpetuate, keep the channel going. Looking to buy a new camera. That'll help. If you don't feel motivated, don't worry about it. Keep coming back, watching these for free. You're why I do this. Appreciate you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville. Catch you guys next time right here on Chase the Heat.